welcome back. This is the intake, and I'm Mike, and this is Torque Talk. So I have a spotlight. I have BG's Model Workshop. Great channel, great guy, great builder. He's a lot of fun. He's got a great sense of humor. Awesome card. A lot of inspiration with that bad boy. Beautiful, beautiful car. Go check out BG Model Workshop. He's been around for a long, long time, and if you don't see him, if you don't know who he is, man, you're missing out. He's a great guy. So anyway, I got Link from Link Scale Models. Had a question, community question type of thing on how do we do windshields or windows in the model? What techniques? Now, there's many techniques. You use what you like. You pick and choose what you like. That's how you should go about it. Whatever's easiest or best for you, best fit for you. I'll show you how I've been doing them lately, and we can go from there. Okay. I do not use. First of all, I do not use the nippers to cut the glass anymore because you can crack. If you get too close, it can make a crack in there on you. What you can do is you can cut back further and cut it off, and then use the saw. But I try to use a saw. Now, there's different saws, different blades. This one's a good one. Take your time, be careful. That works real well. Those are for plastic, and then you got this blade. This is another real good one. Good to use. Kind of big though, so if you have the room, you can do it. Just have to be careful. But I tend to use this one, and it's the Hardell. It's like $23-24 on Amazon. Just rechargeable. So, not a problem. This thing, the battery lasts a long time too. And it comes with two of these little cutting wheels and other wheels. Some other, like sanding barrels. Those are great. I'm only on my second one, and it's well over a year. So those things work great. So, let's get into this here. I'll show you how I, cut them off. I already cut the back window off because I did this once already. Just like that. And then I'll file this off. If it's rough, I'll use a rougher sanding stick or sandpaper. Here's some little extra plastic on here, little flash. So I just generally just give it a quick one. Get rid of them. And I'll use a little finer sandpaper. This way, that the sharp edges won't hurt this glass. So that's basically what I do. And then I go back it. And I tend to, I try, not that I do it all the time, I try to hold the glass more like this, not lengthwise, because I've cracked the glass that way. I've also cracked the glass cleaning it, rubbing it like this, thumb and pointer finger, like this, crack. If it's thin glass, it will crack. So try to hold it the proper way and do it that way. Speaking of fingerprints and such, I do polish, and I do. There's a scratch remover I use. So I started using this, and it works pretty darn well. Plastex by Meguiar's works really good. Great for headlights. So that's why I had it originally. So I was using that, and then I bought this for the vanity tops in our bathroom. They're made out of some kind of plastic, man-made stuff, and this cleans the scratches off of there. So it works well. This works real well on the windows too, the plastic glass of the cars. And then I finish it up with a polish. Now I just had this from my cars originally. Now I use ceramic, but I had this, so I use this micro polish and glaze. There's benefits to that. If you polish it up, it looks good. It's easier to clean, and if you get a little paint or a little glue, it gives you a chance of getting it off right away without leaving any kind of damage. So there's a lot of benefits to it, and it's happened to me, and it really worked. Everything I do is I use green Sharpie around the glass. It does give it a green tint a little bit, kind of like original glass, as you can see here. I've used it on this one already because this is my second time doing this because I messed up. But anyway, so I do that before I put it in also. So how I go about, let's see, did I clean this up good enough? I think so. Oh, this one's a little rough. Let me get this real quick. There it is. Just run your finger gently around it so you don't leave any edges. I will do a test fit first. These are really nice. This is set up nice on this altered wheelbase 65 Malibu. Set up nice. Anyway, fit it in there, make sure everything's looking good. And you can check. That looks great. So now that you're sure that it's looking good, you take your tape, and I fold over this edge a little bit so it comes off easier. And I will drop it first, and then put it on this way with the fold toward the glass. Get it down on there real good. Get the glass where you want it, and then push this down, and it'll hold it. Now I just do another one too, so do two of them. Like I said, this is my second time, so you can make them longer if you want. I try keeping them narrow and small. It seems to work out good for me. But anyway, okay, so there's many different glues. I've been using Mod Podge forever. You can use the UV resin, which works quite a bit, Just you can do it around it, make sure you get both edges, and it'll hold it. I've been using this a real lot. The Aleene's Fast Grab Tacky Glue. Comes out white, dries clear, so then you know it's done, just like the Mod Podge. But this seems to work better. What I do is I put glue in 4 corners, and then I take a brush, toothpick, or mechanical pencil, and I'll push it around, and then I'll just let it dry. That's it. You let it dry. Don't mess with it. Don't try to do anything else. Let it dry. And then when you're done, if you don't want to get prints on it or whatever, I keep pounding the table here when I'm getting stuff. Before you go to take it off, you can use this jewel picker. Hobby Lobby. Not expensive at all. So it has this end on it. Actually dual tip for smaller stuff. Great for headlights and taillights and stuff and small parts. You can line up your the lines in your headlights put it right on there. You can see, real easy. And you just stick it in there and gently turn it, and it comes right off. This thing works well. So what I'm getting at is hold it in with that while you're taking the tape off, so you don't pull the windshield off, or the window off, glass off. And then get down in here and get this one. And you're done. You should be all good. And if it's glued in there, it'll stay. That's my method. That's how I do it now. Works pretty well. I've been having success. Also on the rebuilders I do, because I like to put in headliners, I will cut the, if it has, the old ones do have the bars between the glass rails, so you can glue it in on the roof of the car, or the ceiling. I cut them off. I'll cut them off back here, so I can put a headliner in and not have that that looking bad. And then I started using some little foam, strips of foam in here to make it look like the waviness of a headliner, and that helps with this big bulge here on the glass. It all blends in then. Pretty cool. So that's it. That's how I do it. Hope you enjoyed this. That's it. So check out my spotlight of the day, B&G's Model Workshop. We'll check out Link Scale Models. Go check out the bearded guy, Jeff Lawless, for his group build. I'm going to join the group build. I really wanted to do this. It's the year of the Malibu. So I'm going to do this car. Real cool. Going to try to fit it in there, Jeff, and knock it out. So check out. Hey, he's got the Street Freak Gasser combo group build. Sorry, kind of forgot to talk about this. But anyway, that's my announcement for the group build. Fitted into this video. I love that car. Cool car. Cool looking. So anyway, go check out all those guys. Thanks to all my subscribers. Greatly appreciated. I hope this helps. Hopes it helps somebody. All right, you take care.